Hey there, what's up? I'm Elias.
My name is Duke.
We are 2/5 of the red jumpsuit apparatus. The axes here, the good old SGs of choice. Can't ever go wrong, right? I guess we're gonna hang out with you if you're tuning in. Thanks. And we're gonna show you how to play face down. Alrighty, now the tuning that we play in here is drop C from drop D.
So we drop it down a whole step, the whole entire guitar, and then we drop our 6th string down to C.
And that drop C sounds something like this. Usually primarily for like heavier bands, more metal bands use it. You know, thicker gauge strings if you're doing this, by the way. There we have the beginning of the song. The intro actually starts off with John Wilkes, our drummer. Simple kick and snare pattern into just some basic melodic chords. Pretty simple. And then pretty straightforward, just chugging, kind of like pop punk, punk rock, garage band music. That's where we come from, that's what we do. That is the first verse. So I guess we're going to go ahead and play the chorus for you here. We keep the same progression here of these chords. Which should obviously sound very similar to. Then a little quick slide. You got yourself a face down. The rhythmic pattern would be a. Throw in the chords, you get a.
For the chorus, I start on 2nd string, the 13th fret, and I have this little chord here. It's not mine, but I have it, and I just do the lead from there. It goes like this.
All right, so now we'll be coming out of the chorus through that little musical break into the 2nd verse. There's a little upstroke during actually both verses that I'm playing here. And it's these notes right here. It's both on the 5th fret, on the 2nd and 3rd string right here. So those notes sound like together. So you get a. Just like that. When it works it through the rest of the progression. So now I'm going to show you how to play the 2nd verse. So now it's a slide up and a slide down on those octaves.
On the second verse, on the first half, I play the same thing as him, just the chugging guitar. When we get done with the phrase, it goes. Go back to the harmonics. It's just the fourth and fifth string, fifth fret. I think we do the same one, just so it's just like it's more out there.
Yeah.
And then we go into this kind of like halftime fill, and then we throw in some octave chords. They go like this. Start on the second fret, fifth string. And just kind of, this chord in particular lined up with his chord. The second verse on this one goes like this.
So now the bridge to this song is made up of two parts. One is a very dragged down, four to the floor, kind of straightforward halftime feel. Goes something like this, chord-wise. Now that's actually the first phrase of the bridge, and now Duke will actually come in and show you the octave parts that he's playing.
Right there, I switch over to the octave chords on the fourth and second strings, and they start here.
There's actually a rhythm change there at the end that you can hear. It's very distinct. And now we'll throw those two parts together for you real quick and play through it. All right, so now we have a bridge breakdown at the end of that, where basically it just strips down and it's very heavy and straightforward. And the rhythm is like this. That's simple. We're both playing the same thing. Everybody's following along. Everybody's on the same page for that part. And we actually, there's a build up and turnaround out of that we'll do right now. So that's the little run, the little lead out of it is simply octave chords, same as before that you're using, same notes. Just like that, a little run. And it goes back into the chorus, and then after that, we just play around the chorus a little bit, and out of the song, for the very last part, Duke actually picks up the rhythm part for the chorus. And basically we just...
Yeah. We swap leads,
yeah.
And he goes into a different lead, and I'll carry the rhythm part.
So now we're going to be finalizing the song here by coming out with basically what we call the outro.